it's Em from Emdeavor. Thank you so much for tuning in today and welcome back to my channel. A little bit about what we like to do over here. We're doing all things positive, all things peaceful, and all things pink, okay? So I hope everybody had a fabulous day, a wonderful day, a beautiful day. I know I did. I had to get up super early this AM and I went and got my hair done. So we are back with the blonde bob. I'm very happy with it. I need a refresh. So a little bit about what we're gonna speak on today is just going to be about you and about your habits and your routines and what are you doing to really capitalize each and every day to make the most of your 24 hours and make the most of your day. You are living the dream each and every day and you don't even know it. Some people are so caught up in their life, so caught up in their situations, so caught up in their circumstances that they can't even sit around and realize that you are still living the dream. You are living somebody else's dream each and every day. You are living the dream, babe. You imagine yourself here one day and you're here, but now you're so caught up in what's more to come or what's to come that you can't be happy with what is happening now. So be happy in the now, but also be blessed with the past and also be thankful for the future. You are still living somebody's dream. That car that you wanted and you got, you're living the dream. Somebody doesn't have a vehicle. That apartment or that house that you were just so destined to move into and have on your own, yeah, you have that. Some people are sleeping on the sidewalks. Your beauty, your grace, your face, your love, your light, every bit of it, some people don't have that. They're so caught up in their problems and their depressions that they can't get through that. But you have a positive mind, you have a positive outlook. You have the positivity to run this world and it's okay. So yes, you are still living somebody's dream, but how are you living it each and every day? Are you doing it the righteous way? Are you doing it in order to go through the motions, get it done, and get through your days? Let's look at that. What are your routines? What are you changing? What is your lifestyle? What are you indulging in? What are you looking at? How are you feeling? These are big questions that we have to ask ourselves. We have to look into, tap into, find the answers to, and see if they're actually giving us results and producing the best lifestyle and progress for us in this life. First things first, when we get up in the AM, what are we consuming? Is the first thing we're consuming a vape and social media? Come on now, that's a problem. We gotta stop. That's being normalized, that's being validated, that's being accepted by those on social media, by those who really have no care for their creation, really have no mind, have no care for their being. And they're just gonna be stuck in that same content cycle of this lifestyle if you don't take a step back and stop it now. You're gonna stop the growth of your life altogether or stop the growth of the events of your life because you're so caught up on something that is tripping you up and making you not do better for yourself. So you need to flip the script. We need to consume some water. We need to consume some fruits. We need to consume some nutrients, some vitamins. No, we should not be consuming over-caffeinated beverages, over-processed foods, chips, snacks. No, you should not be doing this first thing in the AM. Chips, snacks, caffeine, carbonation. No, your insides are screaming right now. Your whole everything is gonna be off. Indulging in these type of habits is going to throw off everything. So everything in our senses, as far as our insides, whatever our insides are feeling like is going to radiate outward. So this could be from a nutrition standpoint or even just from an emotional standpoint. So from a nutrition standpoint, yes, if you're indulging in the over processed foods, caffeination, vaping, just fried foods, stuff like that, it's going to eventually come out and seep out of you. So that being your breath, your body odor, or your pH. And sweetheart, I hate to be the one to tell you this, but it's a real thing. Your pH is off if you are indulging in this stuff each and every day. Your body eventually is going to have an excess of mucus, have an excess of backup of all of these things in your body, and it's gonna have to expel itself. And no amount of Victoria's Secret, Chanel, Bath and Body Works, fragrance, soap, anything, washing, cleansing, anything like that is not going to fix that. You have to take the time, take the efforts to really take a step back. Think about what you're doing, think about what you're indulging and how you want to fix that if you don't want those problems. Those problems will eventually create insecurities for ourselves and create negative emotions, negative outlooks on ourselves of things that we can really avoid. We just have to take the time to do this. Change the habits of what you are intaking and what you are consuming in your body. So what are you consuming from a mental standpoint? So mentally, what are you consuming? Are you getting on social media and are you immediately looking at other people's lives, looking at other people, what's going on in the world, what's happening? Are you setting up your day to be set up by someone else's emotions? Yes, you are. You're looking into things that really have nothing to do with you, really have nothing to do with your day, and it's ultimately going to hinder and render what you are trying to do, what you're trying to accomplish in your day-to-day and everyday life. You need to take time for yourself in the AM. You need to create a space for yourself where you can really flourish and you can plan out for the rest of your day. Or a chaotic space creates a chaotic mind because we get so caught up in the view of things around us that our mind can't truly filter out what we're thinking clearly. There's a lot going on. Another thing, take time to read and feed your mind and just take time to be grateful and show gratitude. So read out of your book, read articles, learn, research, learn something new about the world, learn something new about yourself that you didn't know about. Take time for yourself. It could be 30 minutes to an hour, but that's more time to you that you're taking rather than taking and looking at somebody else's life and putting it towards somebody else. Take time for you, take time for yourself, take time for what you need to do for you. Take time to be grateful and plan out your days. Take time to show gratitude for what you have and what you're working for. So that could be journaling. Take the time to journal out. You are so thankful, grateful, and blessed to wake up as a perfect being. You are so lucky. Everything works out for you each and every day. You are prosperous. You are successful. You are abundant. Your days are full of abundance, and you will have divine opportunity each and every day presented to you in the ways that you need it to. Is that so hard? Take the time to be grateful. Take the time to be blessed. Take the time to actually be appreciative, and yourself will feel it. You'll feel a little bit more positive, a little bit happier, and you won't be kind of knocked off your pivot if something does happen throughout the day because you've already taken the time, taken the energy to give it to you and give it back to yourself. So from a mental standpoint, we really should be taking the time back for ourselves. You really need to take the time out to be blessed, be grateful, put that out there into the universe, and they will give that back to you, as well as stop normalizing what we're seeing on the internet each and every day, or stop normalizing the people that we're seeing or the lifestyles that they're indulging in, the habits that they're doing, and thinking that we have to do it and take it in as our own. We don't have to do that. You're the creator of your own reality. You make the decisions for yourself and your life. You are on your own time clock. So it's ultimately all on you to get it together, figure out what you want to do for yourself, how you want to do it. But it starts with the little things. It starts with changing your habits from the minute that you open your eyes. With that being said, thank you so much for tuning in today. Make sure to take the time back for you, mind your business, live your dream. Make sure to like, subscribe, comment as well. Let me know where you're from. Let me know what you want to talk about. Introduce yourself. I would love to hear from everyone. Make sure also to hit that notification bell. Put all your notifications up to all so you never miss anything that I drop on this channel, whether it be shorts, videos, lives, anything. Make sure you're tuning in. I hope everybody has a great rest of your day, rest of your week, a great weekend, and I can't wait to speak with everyone soon. My name is Em, this is Emdeavor, and thank you so much for tuning into my channel today. Bye, lovely.